she's like kind of like annoying because like I feel like she's gonna start comparing people. But
What is this for?
it's for the dance program at Castle Long Beach.
What do you mean comparing?
Like what we so what we did unfortunately at Milliken, like for the teams we picked whoever was best and we focused more on those people rather than the other people, which kind
Are
of
you
sucks.
doing the best?
I hope so. And I feel like she's gonna. That's what she's starting to do, but I don't think so. And like I've noticed that people in college, they don't care. Nobody cares about you. Like nobody cares about like themselves either. People have no filter. And people say what they think.
I think you stand out. Like
Hopefully.
you know.
And she was taught. I was in groups, and they were talking about like who do you think takes the lead on stuff, and then a lot of people said me. I was like, that's good because like I can take control in a situation. But it's also from teaching. I guess it comes out of me. It's starting to cool down finally.
And
Kind of. I mean, well, there's breezes now. Before it was just hot, humid. There was those nights where it felt sticky.
I know. I would like.
Yeah, I'd want to sleep in a pool.
Any plans for the weekend?
Well, I said homework, but I'm probably gonna hang out with friends. It's my friend's birthday this weekend.
Oh yeah.
She's having like a party, I guess, with like banda or something.
You dance that?
I could dance it, but I don't like it because it feels very different. It feels like I'm playing around. But honestly, when I'm at parties and it's like the English music and stuff, I don't know how to act. Like I don't know how to react. Like I don't know how to like do it like a normal person or bust down a routine. Have you been updated on TikTok yet?
What do you mean?
Like, what's today supposed to be? Like, today's supposed to be a day full of energy and manifestation, supposedly. I don't know.
There's like TikTok videos?
Yeah, they're like August 27th, August 27th.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh. I'm probably on that side of TikTok then. Like, I seriously, when I start scrolling, I have people read my cards.
You probably like that stuff, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of into it, but like it's scary.
You know what? I don't go off of that because I feel like those could go for anybody.
Yeah, it's but like I think that's what it is. Like when they give you those readings and stuff, and like I feel like you take that reading and you make it your own, and that's how like that's how you live your life. Like when they tell you like, oh, you're gonna like say like you're gonna find love in like the next like couple of weeks going on, you know, and then what you take that information. I feel like you you make yourself do that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you kind of test yourself.
Yeah, like fortune cookies. Oh, I'm a sucker for fortune cookies. My mom, my mom used to always crack them open, and she's like, whatever it says, I'm gonna do. And then I'm like, okay, like that sounds like that. But then like thinking about it, like nobody, those fortunes are like for everybody.
Because one time I opened a fortune cookie and then that shit said Chinese food is good for you. I was like, this ain't no virgin. This ain't no virgin. I just kept it because I was like, this is ridiculous.
It's a daily reminder.
Somebody in the factory was like, you know what?
They thought it was funny. They're like, don't eat this. Imagine you like crack it open and they're like, they tell you what you just ate. Like secretly they'd be like, oh, I dropped this food on the floor. Like, oh fuck.
Oh, you get a disclaimer?
Yeah.
I'd rather open up a fortune cookie and have like a fun fact from Snapple.
Snapple?
You ever open those
I've
Snapple
never-
drinks and you
no.
read the cap under? No?
No.
Okay, whenever you go to
Go get a Snapple.
yeah, go get a Snapple and then open up under the cap. They'll give you like a random ass interesting fact.
Have you seen the Taco Bell sauces?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Those are so funny. Someone told me that I'm gonna get married soon. I'm like, what?
No, the Snapples are more like, did you know penguins have like the smallest peanuts or something like that?
It's like those bubble gums, right? You know what I'm talking about? I think the bazookas.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so good.
Those are more like jokes, no?
Oh yeah, they are. But that's smart that people do that. It's to make people laugh throughout the day.
Why didn't you have a YouTube channel?
I don't think I'd be able to do that.
No, why? Camera shy?
Yeah, I am. I'm I just started recently recording myself dancing.
You know what? Me and my wife, we've been doing those Chinese TikTok dance exercise.
Oh, the pushing,
Yeah, like a humping, like dry humping.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Man, I got
Those are workouts,
Yeah.
yeah. And then there's like this one, like a Chinese cow thing, where you put the towel under your tailbone and you lay flat.
You don't know like using those in free class?
No, but I tried it before. It does work, honestly.
Mostly it works on my legs, cause
Yeah.
you're kind of in a kind of squatting position. Yeah, I seen you today spinning on Instagram.
Like the what?
You were spinning.
Oh yeah, the turns, yeah. It's because for the Long Beach City dance team, I had to get that turning combo down. And like I needed to learn it. And it was hard.
Seems like you got it now.
Yeah, she told me I did, but and I just want to start, recording myself. So like in the future, I have like videos of myself.
I think it's always good to record yourself.
Because
to go back and dissect your video and see how you're doing,
Yeah, you push yourself.
Like me, I like to record myself
Yeah.
on the haircuts, and then I'll go back and be like, I could do that better next time.
Yeah, that's the best thing. It's to notice your own mistakes. Like sometimes I would mess up something and it'd be like, oh fuck.
Because you ever do something and then you take a step back and you're like, oh, Sam, this is what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it works with the camera.
Like for dance, you do this thing called like across the floor. It's like spreading out your technique, I guess. And when a teacher gives you like a correction or something, you take it in and it's like, oh fuck. Like, it's like you really could correct yourself.
Mm-hmm.
imperfections and then take them off the butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like they're
They get
sore.
butthurt.
They don't know how to take a criticism, right?
Yeah, like constructive criticism, they think it's like people talking shit to
Like
them.
me, I don't get mad when a customer tells me, "Oh, can you fade this up a little bit more?" Because for one, I haven't been doing this shit for a long time.
Yeah.
This is barely my 3rd year.
Mm-hmm. We're all still growing. We're
I'm
all
a
still
rookie,
learning.
you know. So I always like just try to do the best work and have a customer tell me what he wants, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes my nicest haircuts aren't even fades.
Mm-hmm.
They're like simple haircuts, you know, that somebody is like, this is what I've been wanting, but when I go to my barber, he just makes me bald, you know?
They just fucking fade me and that's it.
Yeah. So it's always good to just actually listen to the customer.
I think what it is now, I think for haircuts, a lot of people are evolving around fades, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't do like those old school haircuts. Like, have you ever watched The Great Gatsby?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love those type of hairs. Like, was it Nick Cannon? It's that guy, the Peter Parker. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, that guy.
What did he say?
I said Peter Pan. And like Leonardo DiCaprio,
Yeah.
like that.
I've always liked Leonardo DiCaprio's haircut.
Yeah, his hair is nice.
So me, for instance, when I started to grow out my hair, I had it long, and I wanted to go for like a hair kind of like that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really doing tapers on like or fades on my haircuts. I was getting just like the edge up all around,
Mhm.
and then I was just leaving my hair. But everybody wants a fade right now.
Yeah. Plus it's hot right now. It's kind of hard to have a lot of hair.
Yeah.
And like for me, I wish I had long hair. Like I wish I could grow my hair out, but for dance, it's not. It's either like I would have to use so much gel and so much hairspray when we do something.
You can't have your hair in a bun?
Yeah, you can, but I don't want to grow my hair like that long. I want to do like a like you know how like people have it's like a what's that called? There's a word for it. Just give me a second. I need to look for it. Kind of like think about it. It's like where the top of your hair is like long and it's nice, and then like
Undercut?
yeah, that. I used to have a man bun, like a half one,
Mm-hmm.
but I have a big ass forehead, and that shit would like screw back all the way. Like the way I would grow my hair is that I would braid my own hair,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I would just pull my hair back and back and back, and like by the time like I grew into like the length I want, my head looked like JoJo Siwa. So I was like, oh, I think so.
It's all about products.
Yeah.
So I have curly hair,
Hmm.
and the hairstyle I was going for, I couldn't do it with curly hair, so I had to relax my hair,
Mm.
make it straight.
Do you mess up your hair when you perm it?
No. No, because it kind of wears off.
After a while.
Yeah. And you're doing like the ones from the store, you know? Like, I feel like when you go to like
Salon.
to salons, those are permanent. Those mess up your hair. Because if they don't know how to do it, your hair will be like really straight, and when you want to comb it, it has like no gravity. Like you comb it to the side, that shit's going to the side. You know, like it's not
Yeah.
falling off nice. It's just it's like if
It
you
has
have
no
a-
volume. It's
Yeah.
just it's like a fucking paper is. Just flip the page over.
Yeah.
But I think good haircuts is what impresses people. Like you have to look presentable. That's how I grew up.
You know, growing up, I hated getting a haircut.
Really? I hated it because it was ticklish.
Like me, I grew up. into this band called The Strokes,
Okay.
and they don't get haircuts. They all have like long hair,
Hmm.
kind of like a dirty like rock style.
like greasy hair,
No, just like long hair, like afros. And
like Kiss. No.
No, like Nirvana, like that, you know, like long hair, like. Or I don't know how I can.
I'm trying like Afro hair.
Just like an indie people who just dress like kind of like rockers.
Mm.
And I was really into that, so I didn't like to get a haircut because I didn't go with that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
like
I could never grow out my hair the way I wanted it to because every time I would go to the barber shop, my dad would tell the barber to give me like a 1 on top and a 0 on the side. So,
My mom made me grow up like presenting myself like I had to like whenever like we're out or something like I always have to like dress up, you know what I mean? But like now that I'm adulting, it feels nice to be comfortable. It feels nice to relax.
yeah, I was doing that for a while and that did not fit me. I don't know if it's because I didn't know how to dress. I mean, I still to this day I still find myself like having trouble sometimes.
No,
but,
me too, all the time.
but
Like you have clothes but you don't know what to wear.
yeah, I go on YouTube and I'll type in like dress, how to dress.
How to dress nice.
Yeah. And it has helped me out, you know? Like I have came a long way. I stopped wearing like exercise shoes, like running shoes
Mm-hmm.
with jeans. Now I look at it and it looks tacky. You know?
Or like like when people wear like running. Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know what
like
you mean.
some
Like
foam.
sneakers and
Yeah,
shit.
like some ultra boost with jeans, like I
That-
don't know.
I mean, Ultra Boosts look nice with like sweats and if you're wearing like shorts, but not with jeans. I think with jeans I would only wear white shoes. I don't know. You have to think about it. It's like my older brother. I have an older brother that's gay as well, and like I look up to him because he's like really fashionable in a sense. Like he knows how to dress. So like whenever I would get an outfit or something, I would have him critique me, and like I live up to that too.
Just like I like it, run with it.
Yeah, like he's like, okay, that looks nice. Cause I remember one time I didn't take his advice, and I went to a quinceañera when I was like younger. I wore these bright ass red pants and a bright ass yellow shirt. And I was,
McDonald's?
huh?
Like McDonald's?
Like McDonald's? Yes, like I'm fucking wrong with McDonald's, but then I quinceañera. And then what's it called? I got roasted by my cousins, and it was so sad. I ran home crying. I was like, I'm gonna start taking his advice now.
He's like, alright, ketchup and mustard.
Like, alright, Ronald McDonald. Like, what's it called? I'm McFallen.
Are you McLovin that?